Hey, hi, hello. Sorry I'm late. I was getting the clips from the first God of War Ragnarok stream. Because apparently it's been 2 weeks already and they were about to get deleted. Not really the clips, the clips don't delete themselves. You're never late. I'm always late. Sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 2 hours. Like today, I was meaning to start this stream at 11. This was supposed to be an afternoon Spanish stream, which ended up being cancelled and became an English stream that was supposed to start at 11, and I'm starting it at 1:30. So yeah, I'm always late. Yeah. Yeah. Today we have more God of War. I was getting the clips because when I make the highlight markers, if you don't get them in 2 weeks, the archive stream gets deleted, and if the archive stream gets deleted, so do the highlight markers. So if I cut them and separate them, those stay, but the archive stream doesn't. Let's go to the game. Let's go to the game. Enough music. Let's do a quick sync. I love how Kage is green on the OBS chat, but it's blue on the Twitch chat. It's really weird. And pink on this one, but that one I chose the color. 3, 2, 1. Right. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Nice sleeping, so it has to be a chill night. It has to be a really chill night. I see the stream chat in purple. The video one? Oh, it's kind of purple-ish. Mary John McClane Day. Mary John McClane Day. Yeah, no, that's Christmas Eve. That is not actually Christmas. You're right. Anyway, now that both of you are here, eventually someone else will see this. I was going to do it as a Christmas person, but I've been both busy, lazy, and exhausted today. Tomorrow I'm releasing the OnlyFans. Tomorrow I'm finishing giving it the final touches, and tomorrow I'm releasing the OnlyFans. So there you have a reason to be warm and hot and horny during the rest of the winter. Have fun with my naked pictures. I'm also making a clip of that. There. Screw the sleeping. Yeah, why sleeping? Sleeping is for the weak. I say as Nice is sleeping on the next room. For people on OnlyFans have never watched the pics just to support. That's the real MVP there. Just why do you follow them to be horny? Nah, I follow them to get the money. Touche. I do need food. Jesus, PlayStation, you just started and you sound like fucking jet engine taking off. I literally just opened the game and it's already... Okay, we left it in front of Freya's camp after helping Freya break the curse. So let's see how it goes. Ooh, new emojis. Neat. Neat. Oops, sorry. It's going well. I died a couple of times because the game is kinda hard on normal, but it's manageable.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne, we'll rebuild, me and you against the world, huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I've been watching Cole
only
Carnage
just got back what's mine.
play the game up to the point
Still
where I
have
am,
work to do.
and I am missing a lot by not being able to hear the music.
Right?
Is he flirting? No, that's his that's her brother.
You question my
And he's
motives?
trying to convince her to stay because he's sick
Xanaheim
of
turned
being
its
the
back
leader.
on
He doesn't
me.
like being the leader and wants her to be the
Can't let
leader.
go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm missing a lot by not being able to hear the music.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry,
I expected them to be happy. You know, she broke the curse, she's back. No, well,
Freya, please.
I guess that families of gods are never happy.
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have you any idea what that's like?
Stop playing the victim, dude.
Knowing that your own selfish...
She's going through a lot, not the moment.
The most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
and are you, Ingrid?
Stabs her in the chest. I would see it the other way. She would probably stab him. Like,
But I won't bind myself.
she's technically the queen of the Valkyries. If someone is going to stab someone, it's probably she.
I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
Stomach, shut up. We already have food.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
Who do we have to stab? Ah, their old friend is here. We left the final stream stabbing a giant dragon. So
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
huh. Well, I guess he doesn't like
Got a
Freya.
few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That we don't have Mimir.
It's that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all,
I'm stealing your magic and giving you different magic.
bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running.
Kinda want to talk to the other ones,
God.
but I don't want to
If
miss
you're
this
done
conversation.
freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic imbued
All
Freya's
right,
bow.
then. I'll meet
Can use
y'all
now
back at
Sonic
the
and
house.
sigil arrows.
Unless you
Neat.
want me to fix anything
Me
up.
and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
Looking for
Don't
bits.
run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here.
It's bean time, I guess. Thank you for the beans, doggy. 420. That's 2 beans. Let's see how we start. Chocolate pudding or canned dog? Well, that's fine because I like both. Canned dog food, not canned dog. Dog food. Nice.
Don't hurry on my account.
Pear or bogger? That's a meat I like less. Salty. Bogger. Nice. Jesus. I can't. It doesn't let me turn the camera. I have to pick my mirror.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
It wasn't sarcastic at all.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Yeah, Lunda, no problem. Do you have a side mission for me?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be
The
nice
coffee doesn't help.
if you would
Ah.
find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Okay. Mysterious
Oh,
orb.
and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead.
Who the fuck is Birger? Birger?
Probably escaped
Birger?
from their breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But
Poppers!
Forgave her.
They have a giant dog.
she healed
Can I pet the dog?
and hasn't left us since.
Jesus fucking Christ, Santa Monica. Don't put dogs in your game if you cannot pet them.
Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
It's a good dog. Stop stealing his food. I didn't steal anything. That chest is it's mine. It's things I leave behind on the battlefield. How you doing?
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you hope to do out there.
I mean the dog's food. I
Not sure
didn't
it's
steal.
okay,
Oh,
or
the
what the
beans.
deal is, but as long as you have
Didn't
your
get
back-
it. Took a second to process it.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Igvir, my love, focus on your work.
You know what is rude? Talking like I'm not in front of you? That's kind of rude.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum.
Nah, it's fine.
and
It's fine.
artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Nice.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends.
Freya, Jesus fucking Christ, you scared the shit out of me.
Good luck.
I didn't expect Freya just to come out of frame. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, we have a couple of things to read. Lore, friends. Hafuga? Oh, that's the fucking flying jellyfish. We have discovered that the source of the mine's sandstone in Barrens was a creature Mimir calls Hafgufa. I encountered something like this as a boy. There was much smaller sea creature that did not fly. Is he talking about a normal jellyfish? Because I don't remember any jellyfish-like creatures in God of War. Something kind Lovecraft's cosmological creature? It could be, yeah. I mean, this is the painting. If you see the design, it's literally a flying jellyfish, like a giant jellyfish. It doesn't even look like cryptic. It's just a normal jellyfish. Now that the storm has subsided, we can explore the desert freely. To the west, we can see another sandstorm, likely caused by another Hafufa. We should ease this creature's pains. Freya, we already read all this. We've met Freyr, brother of Freya Mannheim. He's an unusual god, roguish, not impressive as his sister, yet his allies seems loyal, and include many I would not expect to cooperate. He does not resemble any great leader I've known, nor does he share any of their strengths. What makes him so able to unite former enemies? Will it work for Freya? What if I pre-buy Ishin? Fucking do that. I will play Ishin eventually. That you can count me on that. Bela, a dark elf, and Bivir, a light elf. They are allies of Freyr, and something more than allies to each other. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. There's a reason to hope elves may yet find peace, perhaps aiding them by exploring their hidden sanctum in Alfheim. In the Alpine Desert allows us to reconnect, to correct our own past wrongs towards the elves. So their mission, the side quest, is in Alfheim. About in the physical edition, for me it depends. I might get the physical edition if I find it, but I don't know if I will. Find the orb. Wait, Freya now gets experience? Do we have a skill for Freya? No, we don't. Okay. I still don't know how you get the mods. Oh, by doing the skill labors. Sure. Heck. Raid alert. Raid alert. Hey! Oh no, spoilers. I'm on the menu. There's not a lot of spoilers, but feel free to run away.
This is a really nice raid.
You know,
Go follow
Chair, Killer Chair here,
Skilled raiders.
and
These
Greg.
raiders.
They are both amazing streamers from the former Neighborhood Watch
really nice.
that doesn't
Say
exist
hi.
anymore.
Say
It's
hi.
just
Follow the channel.
a server
Follow the
now,
other channel.
a Discord server.
Follow the raid.
But
Hi.
yeah, go check their channels. What were you playing? You were playing no game. That's not Chair. That is Chair. That's Kage. That's not Chair. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so... Sorry, Chair. We're playing Played Up. That makes sense now. Playing Played Up with Trian Paula and also SC2 co-op. Ooh, nice. It was not my fault. No, it wasn't your fault. I'm just dummy. Also, for all the new people, I was saying this was supposed to be, it's technically Terra's fault. In this channel, we blame Terra. It's always Terra's fault. You need to be around more, Toki, and it shows. It's always Terra's fault. I was saying this, it was supposed to be a Christmas present, but I've been lazy, busy, and exhausted. So tomorrow I'm releasing the OnlyFans. I have a couple of things to finish, a couple of settings to do, but the OnlyFans should be live tomorrow. So just go enjoy my naked body on your own and don't tell me about it. I guess. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. If you want to avoid God of War spoilers, the moment is now. So. Oh, that's what I. Okay. I was wondering how you get the. You have to get gold. Okay. How you get the mod thing? I have a mod that increases the stun of throwing the axe, and you get it by doing the skill labors. So if I throw the axe with R2 30 times, I will finish that skill labor and I will get it the modification thing, I guess. I see that Freya gets experience, but I don't seem to have any Freya skills, so we might unlock that menu later. Okay, can we talk to you? No?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Nope.
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is.
Cool.
And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
That's nice. I
Is someone going
love the raid alert on the judging crow. The judging crow is just super on brand, and the raid alert was me one day being bored with the green screen and not knowing what to do.
From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than
The light is everything, but all of that is shit.
Light elves, dark elves. All elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home.
Oh, I can still taste the dog food.
That's all I have to say. You can go away.
It's like in the back of my mouth.
Thank you for sharing.
Are there more conversations?
We are off.
Pardon us. Places to be.
Oh, they wanted to talk more. Fuck. I want to edit now because ADHD is wonderful. Have fun editing. I should probably get to that. I was going to do it today. I did finish one of the commissions. Fuck, no, lie. I finished 2 of the 3 commissions I was doing. Heck, Chair, thank you. Thank you for giving subs to Riku-san and Yui. Can you explain me the beans history? The beans I started as a... I got them for the charity stream we did in March? May? I don't remember. We did a charity stream in the beginning of the year, and I got the beans as a punishment slash reward for donations. The problem is that they are candy and they get spoiled if I don't eat them, so that's why you can pay me now to make me eat beans. Because I don't want them to spoil, very much. So, side quest? Side quest. I also have a spicy food, but my stomach has been really finicky lately, so I'm saving that for a
Get
special
close to
occasion.
completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that
No, I
Ragnarok
can
is
shoot you for
inevitable,
free if you want.
but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I don't know where that fell, but
Then as to Brock's offer,
that didn't work.
you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Free Alliance unlocks a new combat equipment and a new unique skill tree. Nice, finally we can... Jesus, we have a Kratos skill tree, a Freya skill tree. Runic summon. New armor, Jesus fucking Christ, and a whole ass skill tree. God, this game. This is really similar to the Atreus one. Pre-enters a Valkyrie form and slashes through enemies. Not bad. Becomes much more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging at enemies more often. Neat. Oh god, there's... Step into... I mean, the first thing she did, the first thing she does as a Valkyrie literally is stepping on your neck. If you're asking for that. Does she use that with the enemies? It doesn't seem she does it with the enemies. No, she doesn't do that with the enemies. But she does it with you, so there you have that for all that matters. Agony's Promise tunic. Ooh, neat. Oh, and these are the clothes from the previous game. So you have previous game, Valkyrie, and Agony's Promise. TLDR, she doesn't have the neck stepping ability against the enemies. She has the neck stepping attack against you when you fight her. First runic arrow from a full quiver deals increased damage. Oh, she uses exactly the same things as Atreus does. Okay, that explains why we have so many skill trees and stuff. She kind of shares a lot of the Atreus things. Like the accessories are all the accessories Atreus uses. Runic potency. When runic summons are on cooldown, this one is always useful. Enemies killed from a runic arrow explode, dealing damage around them. Okay. And the first runic arrow does that. Nice. Okay, she only has one runic summon that I could improve now that I'm looking at it. She does have the XP. Poison clouds, huge. I don't like the poison clouds. You can change the sword. It feels weird. That's why I've been trying to make sense of why I don't like this menu. It feels weird in this game. And I know what it is. It feels like the fucking mission preparation menu on Metal Gear Solid 5. That's what I wasn't liking. More damage from the arrows. Hex explosions caused by Freya's sigil arrow has an increased area effect. Okay. Increased area effect. Can summon binds to grab an enemy. Okay. Oh, she has a... she has a Valkyrie attack that throws the enemy away. I remember I played the game at the release. The mission preparation menu is just Snake standing in a void in the middle of nowhere. It's just a Snake on a white background and the menu on top of him. And this is exactly the same. Like the whole take the sword out, minimum animation. Like at least this one has a background, at least this one has the mountains in the back, but I am still not a big fan of it. It feels weird. It doesn't feel as the previous menu. Let's unlock the Valkyrie attacks. Those seem really useful. And can I improve her summon? Nope. Okay. Return to Sindri when ready. Neat. Have to remember that there were fucking plants in here that like to speed poison, so gotta be careful. Ooh! Can we solve
This
this?
lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
So normal chisel and new magic?
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Oh! Oh! Okay, I was expecting like a...
Suna.
It's Suna.
Okay.
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making...
Yeah, no, he's always like that. I was expecting this to be more like the normal chisel, like the fucking lockpick minigame that it used to be. But no, it's not even a minigame. Stomach, shut up, we already have food.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
I know. Now the question is, oh, I have to tie it with other, can he get the one? And chain reaction, no. There we go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh, the sonic arrows. You changed them like on the previous game. A lockpick minigame in God of War. The God of War 2018 had like a... There were like ice doors that you had to open with the chisel that I just used. And the minigame is pretty much just move the joystick until you feel vibration on the controller and stab the chisel in it. And it's like, that is a lockpick minigame. The chat doesn't refresh. Ooh, that's a problem. Thank you for letting me know. Jeez, what the fuck? It just refreshed all in 1 second.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But
He's sleeping on a broom closet, but he's fine.
largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Not really my
Fairly.
home, but
All the
the home.
violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
I really like this river. It really feels like a real river. A bit too much plant life, but it looks great. Not really I'm not even talking about the water physics that are decent. It's just the dead leaves on the water, the moss, the plants, it's the combination of everything. It's actually normal in the north. I've only seen rivers from Barcelona, so I don't know much about actual rivers. Like that had plants and stuff, but not a lot.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
We have
If
side
you want
quests
to
to
continue
do.
exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Jesus, I know, game, I know. Another poem? Another poem!
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Oh, family crests. This is new. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir, nor considered himself, well, much of anything. Truth to be told, Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He loved to talk about himself in third person. He was that particularly infuriated brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were any issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. That sucks. Ooh, nice. Glad that you have a memory to associate with that. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he would find a way to balance directly on the edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. For the Einherjar, that meant they would chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Yeah, neutrality tends to be like that on open wars. Chest. So, side mission and then main mission.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
There is Yggdrasil tier. Ooh, more defense. Nice.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage.
Bacon!
And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
So there are more pigs like the one she had on God of War 2018. They just live on Vanaheim. Excuse me, was that plant people? Oh, You are ugly as fuck, but also strangely cute. Stop thinking with your stomach. Hey, bacon and forest bacon will always be bacon and forest bacon. Even if it is still attached to a living creature. Brazier Ignites? Excuse me? So someone knows we're here. Oh, and of course there is a raven.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir...
So there's the raven, okay. How do I kill him? I wish I could shoot or throw the arrow from the boats. That's a thing that they never improved. Ooh. Black hole.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Cuts the moss on the river. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, it looks really nice. It makes you pay more attention to that than pay attention to the water physics. Fucking Odin ravens. I don't see any place where you could throw it from. There's an explodey there.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
Ooh! God, I love this game.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right...
You cannot see the fucking rainbow from here because the light is not reflecting on the waterfall. But as soon as you let more light in, you can see the rainbow again. It's not even the same. Like, I have way more contrast on my screen than you're seeing. You're seeing a kind of washed up image. Like I have way more colors on my console monitor.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the
Something
many
behind the waterfall?
occasions Odin saw
No?
fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husband.
Oh, I have to use that sigil in there.
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise...
His name was Hrimthur!
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed
They
out
are really
I'm
good
an
characters,
Aesir
yeah.
now too, technically.
19 live streams before the 31st? Jesus. That's a lot.
He built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have
What did
been
Nea
some
Klaus
other
brought
way.
you? Were you naughty? I'm always naughty, but Nea got me all the tomes of Bakuman. Bakuman is a manga about two high school students that become mangakas, and I am in love with that present, and even more in love with Nea because it's really important to me. That present it means a lot.
Watch your right.
Witches, I didn't miss this enemy. They seem to teleport less than the witches on the previous game. Jesus fucking Christ, too many enemies. So you like poison? Nah, is really good. Nah is really good. I got her a couple of games that she wanted on a hard drive because her computer was getting way too full and she had to start deleting things. I was actually going to get her something else, but the delivery didn't get here on time, so I improvised the hard drive thing. Oh, go. That was faster than expected. Sigils, where are they and how to break them? I think I really like about Psychonauts 2, I finished Psychonauts 2, is that when you finish the game they give you a camera filter for the photo mode that shows you...
What utter foolishness.
Oh, spirits again, seriously? More side quests?
Cannot rest until they are at rest.
Gunhild.
Freya? It's really finicky where can I talk to her and where I can't.
What is wrong?
I died. And you
Have a good sleep. I know the stream started really late.
But to what end?
Freya,
When
your
they
head,
married our king,
girl.
We needed a way to fight back. I suggested say their magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course.
So kill the witches.
Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Oh, that's where they are. At least one of them. Okay, one of the seals is broken. There's another chest in there. I'm missing two spinny things that I don't know where they are.
How do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
I'll take care of whatever vines you're talking about when I see them. Is that an item? That is an item. That is something I can attack, but somehow not destroy. There's multiple of them. Okay, so how do I kind of reach that from here? What is the closest you can get? Because you cannot shoot the arrow on the chain, can you? No, that's on the wall behind it. Never mind. Not close enough. Can I jump down there?
I think we can burn those vines from here.
Yeah, no fucking shit, Freya. But how? I can reach that stone. Okay, never mind. Okay, now it works. Of course it doesn't.
Looks like that worked.
Oh, there's another spinny thing over there. Ouch. Did that solve anything? Yep, that opened one of the locks. So where's the third one? Third one. I think it will probably be up high. Or behind that door. We haven't opened that door. Of course there's acid. Of course there's acid. God, I hate Vanaheim. Lunda's broken
An
built.
armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would.
Why am I not tracking this? Oh, because it is a labor, it's not a favor. I was wondering why I wasn't... no, I was following the mysterious orb.
I have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Okay, so down we go. You're two gods, just jump it, Jesus.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they?
Yeah, and so they will still be, because I have one side quest. I'll do the others eventually.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
So here's the chisel thing to open the way. Interesting.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking.
Nice. I like this new chisel thing. Wait a second. Looking for the spinny things for the chest. Also, a way to open this. Ice doesn't seem to... Huh. Well, I will know what it is eventually. Where the fuck is the last spinny thing? Turtle! Is it up there? Oh god, it's behind the vines. That's gonna be a bitch to solve. Are those two connected? These two are, but those two aren't. Okay, I wonder if I can hit it from here. Close enough?
Nice work.
Thank you, I guess. Solved. Ooh, more rage. Neat.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Well, I guess it's friendly god banter. G is a warrior goddess, so... Oh, the breach.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Fair. Poppers, I don't want to fight you, but I will. Is that a giant... Oh, a manticore. But a poison one, not a fire one. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Behind you! Incoming!
Not really a manticore.
Behind you! Watch out!
Poison, poison, poison. Jesus fucking Christ.
Kratos, off your back!
I hate the poison. Vanaheim is gonna be an annoying area. They went full fucking Dark Souls and said, you know what? Poison Swamp. That's what what God of War needs. A poison swamp. Why not?
Let the attack!
Behind you! Look out!
Dodge.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Ouch. There's two of them now. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Is the rage on the wrong moment? Poison. I'm getting way too inside the poison.
Kratos, we need you!
God, I hate the poison. Poison swamp, they said. And they were wrong.
that shield!
Keep going.
Behind you! It's coming!
And there is the second one. Okay, this one is not really a problem. The fire one is, and if I have to fight the two of them at the same time, I'm fucked. I am pressing a lot of wrong buttons. How are you gonna pass the boat? Fuckface. Poison. Yes, use the book. If the enemies bug on an area, just exploit it. The enemy and the game is going to be cheap and will throw me fucking poison swamps. I will be cheap and I will use the bow to avoid the attacks.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of
That's
balance.
Fimble Winter for you. Brock isn't here, someone has to say it. It's really hard to know where the poison is when everything is fucking green. Ooh, that kills the vines. Ooh, nice.
Good.
Life finds a way. 2 giants and a chisel door. They're really giants, more like trolls.
To sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
Casualties cost, think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Vanaheim. Date of release, the Trolls devour too many dwarves to count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they would be in any better mood after getting a slap with an arousing relic. Imagine being stuck in the same position for any period of time. Imprisonment overseen by Alvis Stonefoot Svartalheim. Well, I'm guessing Alvin fucking died? Need to destroy that bomb, but I don't see from where. Can I get higher? Maybe from a vantage point? I know that I have Freya's magic to do chain reactions, but
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
nope, it doesn't work. Can I pass the sword through the thing? Nope.
Nothing can grow from scorched soil. No hope can spring from burned roots.
I'd like to go talk
Oh.
with her.
More spirits. Nice.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Yeah, no. It's
Why?
not exactly what I was
Earth is a
trying to do.
reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
So, chisel? Not even a test? No, it just...
Glad to see that still works.
Okay. Another broken piece of armor?
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
So... Oh, and see more vines there.
So will my soul.
Follow the vines, find the big thing. If you find the origin, you can't kill the other. Nope.
We have to
So,
destroy
how
them.
do I destroy?
They're poisoning Astrid's garden. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Jesus, can you try to stop solving the puzzle for me? Another one down.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
I know there's more poison.
The family crest of Henir.
I can claim it. Okay. Story of Honir is not particularly a happy one. I fear you see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in relatively unhealthy place, cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same to Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind and young bladesmith named Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Honir. A kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones. He was after a few days, and the realization that Honir required constant care in order to prevent him from accidentally hurting himself. It became clear to Vanir that Odin had only sent Honir over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going as far as to craft him a family crest of his own. Ooh, nice. One day, the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Honey had believed Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with all the Old Father's magical friends. They found his body next morning, yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's really fucked up. So climbing this, I can not only kill the fucking flower origin, but also
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
I'm on it. I can clean, well, clean. I can burn this fucker. Which means that the other plant stops shooting me. I can also throw the axe. I'm probably getting here. That's a lot of things to do.
What's it say, brother?
Gala bushes planted for anticipating first berry harvest next winter. Flower petals. Is a plant inventory. Now I can break that one from here. There it goes.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
No more poison. And the chest. Neat.
Hi.
I said that I was going to do one side quest, and I technically just finished one, but I will not just finish it and
Your garden grows again.
and go do the main mission.
It's okay, Astrid.
Kind of want to do the waterfall thing.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
No.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Ooh, Svartalheim safety. Strength 8, defense 5. If you have the 3 of them, increases the stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. So I could stun everyone like crazy if I have a high defense. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's mark goals. No. Freya's missing piece. Conscience for the dead. Can I track 2 missions at the same time? No.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age.
No.
He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he... The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done.
I hate that they stopped the other conversation for this one.
If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, I foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
The goddess falls. Well, I think Freya's thing is in here. And there's a raven somewhere. There you are. When it makes that turn, is the easy moment to hit it. They didn't, but we're like a second. Also here. The X being more floaty makes it go on a bigger straight line than it did before. And it feels kind of weird. Let me aim here, maybe. Fuck. Don't want to go forward too much because of
another raven
monsters.
Sea of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm?
2 werewolves on whatever that thing is called. Okay. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Poison poppers. Werewolves don't count for the dog killing thing. Wanna try that again, big guy?
One more to go.
Thank God Freya knows how to find herself, because Jesus, that fight was annoying. I'm getting the feeling this area might be slightly over my level. That is the climbing, I'm guessing that goes to Freya's mission?
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
So Odin wanted the same invulnerability as Baldur. Interesting. Should have picked the... Should have picked the fan that is on the living room. I love that there's still like travel markings that tell you where to go, but each realm now has different language and they have different materials and different colors. It's not all base magical yellow. There's a Nornir chest there.
Look, allow me.
This is what you came to search for? That is a door. That is obviously a door.
I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's explosive! Be careful!
Okay, we have an ancient, which is gonna be hard.
Behind you!
And a couple of reapers. Okay, I can block the ancient beam, but not for too long. Oh, that explosion destroyed me. Fuck. Shouldn't have left without buying Resurrection Stone. Not buying the Resurrection Stone was a bad idea. Jesus, the PlayStation needs a break. Okay, so Reavers. That's fun.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's unstable! Get back!
There is another one. Ooh, suck on that. Okay, now I can focus on the ancient. Nope, there's another river. Better sleep, otherwise I'll be late for my own stream. Get some sleep! Yeah, it's fine. I'm not planning on doing a long stream because tomorrow I'm going to do one in Spanish. And maybe some more God of War, so it's not supposed to be a long stream today. Come on, fuckface.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here. The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
Okay. I know how to do it. Fuck. Okay, that one. I love how they place the circles exactly where you have to shoot the arrows. Like, subtle game, subtle.
That's it.
Again, really fucking hard to know. Ooh, level 4, Jesus. Where are you? I was fight. Oh, I really like that. Is something healing it?
Left side incoming.
Oh yes, there is an enemy there healing it. Fuck. The problem is that the other fucker is out of range. Well, let's see if he can heal it fast. Yes, yes he can.
I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives. Let's go find it.
Let's see if we can find the healer. Oh, I see you. Don't worry about it, you son of a whore. Jesus, level 4 enemies. That's not easy. And now that they don't heal, they're kinda easier. Come on. Okay, who is throwing things? You, fuckface.
There. I see the chalice.
Okay, so the chalice is the main objective. Right?
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation.
I love how it said chalice burst before it actually exploded.
I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
1 out of 3. Oh, Freya. Girl, you're killing me, Smalls.
Anything interesting, brother?
A blessing for the union of Freya and Odin, prosperity to the people of Vanaheim and Asgard. As the sun shines and the moon glows, so shall the realms remain steadfast in peace. Yeah, that didn't age well. Okay, there's a spell in here. Neat.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
So go back down and read.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it?
Did I not see the chest? No, I saw it and I didn't open it because I had an immortal enemy next to me. Never mind. Piece of armor? Not yet.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Traitor found outside the ruined temple in Vanaheim. Many of other realms building came to ruin due to the natural disaster of the Iron Jar. Freya's temple has fallen for different reasons. It appears that after she left Vanaheim, her own followers vandalized the temple they once gifted her. Her people saw her marriage as a betrayal, a cowardly way to pass judgment on her actions. Kinda fucked up, but hey, peace didn't work, not for too long, so can't be too harsh on them, I guess. Hey, fuckface! Oh, a werewolf. That's gonna be nice. Dodge. Werewolf is the problem. Especially when it does that. Ooh, stun lock. That's how I like it. And there you go, Vito. Say, That's still way too gruesome. And I played the entire fucking franchise, Jesus. Wasn't Freya able to stop these fucking shrines with the plants on the previous game?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
The table is filled with legacies for both Vanir and Aesir origin have been prepared to symbolize the union of peoples. Succulent fruits to whet the appetite serve alongside the salted and crisp skin of young hens. Gourds, it's just making me hungry. Jesus, I had dinner before this. Gourds roasted and then sauced in honey, and breads baked in the lava pits of Elja. Wow. Will be presented as a second course, an offering of ceremony, as taking the center of the spread, although many Vanir will likely refuse to partake. Nuggets of tender meat for the little ones have been piled high. They will not go hungry tonight. Last but certainly not least, casks of mead have been rolled out in great numbers to account for the thirst of such festivities bring upon their guests. Tonight we dine as if Ragnarok comes for us in the morning. How about? How about? The giant's toes? Giant's toes. Can I break that reach? There is a plant. There is a plant. There is a plant. How close can I get? Okay, there.
Look, over there.
Please don't kill me. Breach? You falling? Oh. Excuse me, what killed me? The poison killed me. God, I hate this place. Vanaheim sucks. Vanaheim is the worst. Poisonous plants, fucking everywhere. Just poison fucking totems all over the place. If I have to do the fight again, I'm gonna murder someone. Please don't make me do the fight again. Thank God it saved that. There's another rune thingy over there. Sometimes the poison is like instantaneous, like I didn't have any poison on me. The plant is not shooting the spikes. The thing doesn't fall. Did seriously that fucking poison thingy kill me?
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
I'm fully aware for you. Yeah. Go throw needles to your mom, I guess. Oh fuck, there's another one. Fucking North Australia. Oh fuck, the worst is not only I'm fighting this, I'm also fighting the fucking plants. Where's the origin point? Fuck you. I am sorry if I'm not commenting a lot. Today my energy is really low. Bunny tradition is bound to in the plains of our Freya's hair. As final touches are made for the ceremony. Oh, okay. Bloodberry blossoms to adorn her locks and lupine oil to make them shine. Bronze bound around the circlet, she wears life into the metal. Breathe life into the metal. She's resplendent as the rain on summer morn. That might have been one of the hardest ones to read so far. Like, not only in pronunciation, I was having trouble reading it. Hoppers, I don't want to kill you, but I will. Nice one, Freya. I didn't see the poppers coming back up.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
Oh, the Healy's crest. There's one big problem with living in a peaceful, advanced society that is sustain itself for centuries. When war eventually comes calling, there is a good chance you won't have any bloody idea what to do. Some of the Vanir families wanted to fight back against Odin, others believed they could appeal to his better nature. Healy families split down the middle. Half of them took up arms, half refused to spill blood on the virgins all of Vanaheim. Fissure formed between the pacifists and the militants, fissure that might well have healed, given enough time. But they never got the chance, unfortunately. The Aesir killed them all a few weeks into the war. Quickly, indiscriminately, whether they died with a quill or a sword in their hands, they all just died the same. That's fucked up. As many things we have found, that's fucked up. No normal brambles, finally.
My search.
There is a chest, but I think you have to open it from downstairs. Still don't know how to open these fuckers.
We must remove these creatures first.
Fucking witches, Jesus. Did they teleport right as I used the fucking attack? Tried to parry that, but it wasn't fast enough. Did you finish the witch? No, the witch is still there. Oh, she is summoning the nightmares. Never mind.
Look at this.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment.
Thank you for spoiling what is going to happen. Subtitles.
After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
I am really glad it doesn't force us to use the fucking chains just after kicking them like he used to, because it was really fucking annoying. That was one of my many pet peeves on God of War 2018.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
There was a chest that I unlocked, but I don't know where it is.
See it? Now I just need to speak the word.
Yeah, but chest, loot, Freya. Focus, girl. Chest. What level are you and why are you just standing there? Doesn't even have a hellbart. Like, what the fuck? Combat starts. No, now it starts. Okay. Did you even have had a hellbart? The fuck? Rampage of the Fury. Oh, light attack, light attack, light attack. It's good. It's good, but so full damage, health burn, more burn, less damage. This one is decent. This one is worth it. Having a full damage one is useful. So that war you were saying. What were we doing this for? Oh, rebuilding the breach.
After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone.
No, they are friends now. That's the objective. Abandon. Can I view it in the codex? No? Okay. Lower scrolls. I gave you everything, my faith, my love, offerings beyond measure, and you abandoned me, abandoned us, abandoned your home. Why? So you could gallivant across the realms with a one-eyed king? Did we sicken you, your pathetic worshippers, that you would take... Jesus fucking simps. I am sorry, but every single person that talks about Freya sounds like a simp. Sounds like, oh, are your followers not enough? Are your subscribers not enough? I am sorry, but it sounds exactly like that. I did not know true loneliness until now, nor did I know true rage. I would revenge myself upon you, but you are not here to receive my hate. So instead, I, and as many will join me, will go to the temple we built for you long ago, the monument of our gullibility, your selfishness, and we will do it. We will do to it what we can only hope one day to do to you. We will do to you. Jesus, I cannot read. Also,
are you ready?
Better stated. They kind of. So, what's in here?
There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword
Yeah, it's
was
not gonna
forged
be that
for the
easy.
ceremony. A symbol of our union.
Please tell me you can use the sword to kill Odin with it. Huh.
Mona.
Yeah, there's another spell in there. That's not working.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona!
I have to see a making of this game because I'm really curious to how they did the Mimir thing. Like, was Christopher Judge every time he's grabbing Mimir's head, grabbing the head of the actor?
Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too.
But now that you are aware of it, you can pull the sword. You have to admit it to handle it.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
And it is a sword of revenge. Oh, I'm so happy. She did exactly what Kratos did with the Blades of Chaos. What once was like a problem. She's pulling a Witcher and dual wielding now. What once was a source of pain is now a tool for revenge. New sword choice unlock. It was a good day. It was a good day. Retrieve Mardol. Customize Freya's loadout in the weapons menu. Sword, Mardol, or Thrumba. Using different swords will produce unique combos and attack. Melee attacks strike with speed and inflict buffs on enemy. I noticed the purple glint on that blade, and that's gonna be super useful. Did we get what? Steel Harmon. Whoa. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I prefer that one to the spell. Warrior's battle dress, agonist promise, beagle banner garments. Oh, the new armor we got. Some for a day when all eyes are on the wearer. So that's the wedding dress. Why would she wear that? It feels a little tone deaf to give Freya her wedding dress precisely when we're trying to get rid of that legacy. Hey, remember these clothes you wear on the day you hate the most? Why won't you wear them again?
Anything illuminating?
A lamp that usually illuminates. Okay, I've noticed that there is a problem when you open the codex once and then you go back and try to open it again. It doesn't keep it. No. Rune rates? Rune rates. Winterman? Traitor? No, that is the... What did I just unlock? That's another thing they should keep, like... Keep the fucking icon of new... If you have the icon of new on weapons and armor, why not have the fucking icon of new on goals and codex? Let me know what is new. Towers, Purple, Golden Call, Garden Ceremony, Feast. The Auburn Crown? Vanir tradition is bound in plates. No, we already saw that. Ceremony? The weather had favored us this day. The sun shines and its warm rays ripple through the leaves. Surrounding trees, juniper leaves has been bound and burned. Their scent hangs joyfully in the air. Guests take their seat, tinkling of celebratory laughs, filling their hall. Anticipation for the ceremony builds as the hour draws near. That's beautiful and all you want, but...
Yes. You won an important one today.
She did go through something really fucked up. Another werewolf. Oh, there's two of them.
From behind! Incoming!
Go, big guy. There goes one. Now you. Can't get it there because if I get in there, I am fucked. Jesus. No, come here. I'm going to fucking open your mouth. What do you have there? Oh, guts. I'm sorry. This game is pulling more of my anger than 2018 did, but I was also playing on easy.
I owe you my life, such as it is, and I caused you so much pain, put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know, but I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it
No.
done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, having a
Even if
moment.
you can't help being an obnoxious.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
You can stop being a know-it-all. I would if I knew how. Not in my hand, Queen. Not in my hand. Dude, I see this and that. Fuck Avatar. Like, fuck Avatar. Like, fuck it. I am sorry, but fucking James Cameron will never convince me. Video games are lesser media. And James Cameron will never convince me his opinion is fucking worth it at all. It is not. It's just another old fucking fart. The things that he can keep the old ways of Hollywood around. And honestly, Avatar 1 was overrated as fuck, and Avatar 2, I don't even have to see it. I refuse to fucking see it. It's not worth it. Okay, so there's more. I will watch that movie when it's free. I refuse to pay for it. I am glad it did bad in the box office, mostly because fucking Cameron was like, oh, the movie has to do this well, or it will be a failure. And it's like, go fuck yourself, James Cameron. Who cares? Well, if it doesn't do this amount of money, it will be a failure. I don't care.
Learn anything?
Anything I can do. No one said this journey would be easy, yet I do find myself questioning how far I thought I would go in this pilgrimage. On the way up, my foot slipped, causing me to stumble. My heart seized my chest. I felt may perhaps perish at the hand of this cliff face. Thankfully, I was able to catch myself. I suffered a nasty scrape on my knee. I believe blisters may also form on my hand as a result of the rough rocks. My back seems to have also taken to complaining about the back I have worn for the past few days. While I'm thinking about it, my head has also begun aching. Jesus, you're fucked. My point here is that if I can make this journey, I believe anyone can as well. But yeah, I am sorry. I refuse to. James Cameron had good moments, like he had good movies, but Avatar is not one of them. Avatar is an overrated fucking CGI piece of shit. That movie aged poorly. Like Avatar 1, like yeah, the Navi thing with other Navis on the planet, like when it's CGI with CGI, the interaction is not that bad. But when you put real humans on that fucking sucked. That was the worst. There's no one that can convince me that was good, because it wasn't. Like, Pacific Rim was better on CGI interaction. Like, by far. Fucking Cameron saying Avatar is just good. Like, I have seen people saying that they cannot distinguish what's real and what's not, because their brains forget that is not real. And it's like, I get you. Like, new technologies, okay, new technologies, I fucking get
Sigil
it.
arrows won't work on this.
But at the same time, it's not that good.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
It's not correct. What did they say about stacking the arrows? Oh, it gets bigger. We can do that? Huh. I never knew that was an option. Jesus, connect. A single one in there. Seriously? That didn't work? It's not close enough. No. You know they are connected when they start spinning, I guess, but... Is that close enough? Fuck. But yeah, there is no one that can convince me that Avatar 1 is good. Like, the fucking second one, the little I've seen in trailers, it's just the same. It's just the same. It's more of the same, and you're not going to convince me it's good, because it's not. It's not. Just make a full CGI movie. Just make it full CGI. Like, fuck, we're talking about movies like, for example, Beowulf. Beowulf was like the uncanny valley of CGI. Like, Beowulf was on that point of technology where it was really hard to distinguish between CGI and real at the moment. Oh crap, I didn't expect that. I should have, but I didn't. My mistake. Oh, there's two of them. I am so fucked. At least they are not here at the same time. I had to open my big fucking mouth. They seem weaker than the Dreki that I face, the boss fight Dreki. I got stung by the fucking... the other fucking dragon. I was trying to break the shield thing. Ouch. Fuck. And I don't have a resurrection stone, so I have to be careful, and this is it. I was saying that Beowulf was touching that uncanny valley, but Avatar is way too alien to touch that uncanny valley. Like when I see the Navi, I don't see human faces like some people say. Like yes, that the motion capture and the face capture has improved, but fuck, I've been seeing that in video games for years. Avatar is not breaking grounds in here. I have seen that on video games forever. James Cameron is not inventing anything. James Cameron is just fucking getting up to date with video games. So fuck him. I'm sorry. The fucking hubris of oh no, I'm making a new media. It's precisely the reason I don't like Kojima. On in, Freya. Okay, if I can get rid of one, I can. Ouch. Okay, one down. Seal of the Falling Star. Perk requirement, more strength. What do you do? You just increase the damage of death from above? That fucking sucks. That's not useful in combat, that is also, it's only useful in stealth. Get the fuck out. Hello, fuckface. They are certainly weaker than the other dragon. I should fucking cover my mouth yet. Okay, Freya, do your thing. Now I can do this. There we go. You're not. Or closer. Ooh, a combo. Not bad. Good way to end it. So much for that boat.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Nope. Brother, what if we are stealthy? No. Is this a different boat?
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had confidence. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
The god of few words. Oh. Oh. Oh, that almost made me cry. Oh, that sentence. Oh, that fucking sentence broke me. Oh, the callback to the previous game, calling him the god of few words. Oh, that almost broke me, Jesus. Oh, especially after the whole mission, like, oof. Where are we tracking? Are we tracking the orb thing? Ugh. Okay, let's get the fucking orb and finish the mission if we can. They got a few words.
Those scrawlings must be Saber nearby.
Just... bells, ugh. Oh cool, that's gonna be fun. Chess bells and Raven. Are you the orb?
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Can I stick it on that?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
But it works on the lower one. Okay. Does it work now? It works now. Okay.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh, it worked before because of the... Can you connect the three? Yes.
Ah, that's it.
Solved. I'm smart when I can. Still missing the third piece of the armor, but I don't know where it is. Don't think it's gonna be this Nornir chest. Nope. Wonder if I can use this thing against those fucking plants. Still don't know how to kill them. There's also a raven somewhere in here, but I don't see it. Maybe further ahead? I just saw Freya teleporting. What are we checking now? Oh, we're tracking, returning the orb. Feels lightweight but not fragile. It does not appear to be of value or have clear practical application. Maybe contain, maybe magic. Yeah.
More Saber markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
Yeah, that is an ancient. We are doing this on another moment? Because I kind of wanted to...
I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
I was going to say, I thought they were friendly again, but no, I mean, they are friendly. She also wants to hear about Mimir's suffering, I guess. There's a shit ton to explore in here. Like, Vanaheim is as big as Midgard. Like, some of the other sections on the previous games felt like really small. Like, for example, Hell. Hell was like fairly linear and fairly small. Like, the part that you can explore freely in Helheim is just a fucking bridge. It's just the bridge. And the part that has like kind of the loot component to it, it's also a fairly linear path. The Alfheim is kind of linear too. It feels like every realm we have visited by now is as big as Midgard. At least Vanaheim. Vanaheim has been almost as big as Midgard. Not exactly as big, but close, really close. So, why is this way? This doesn't take me where I want to go. Let's go to the gate. I can do some exploring and side things on another moment. Right now I'm tired and hungry. Surprisingly hungry.
Do you regret it, Lemire?
Most likely. What are we talking about?
Most likely. What are we
Giving
talking
up
about?
your body?
Do I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Oh, is this a new gateway that we didn't see before? This is a new gateway. Oh.
What's it say, brother?
Living masterpiece. Jesus, it's taking you a second. Okay, it's not loading. That was weird. Living masterpiece. There is truly no greater medium than a living, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas, the mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hand perhaps guides, my tides and forms persuade the pattern, but it is through these sacred giants' prosperity that my work takes shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would try to look upon it. It is not for you. Who are you, fucking Hideo Kojima? Narcissist piece of shit. Oh, the only way to hit this fucker is from behind, and I know how to do it. Nope, not working. Has to be from behind, but where? What is behind this guy? Too close, okay. No? Still not working. Now are they connected? Did I get him? No, fucker. doesn't work. Jesus. There must be a way, but I'm not going to find it right now. My brain is under capacity.
You got something for me, don't ya?
I have the ore, but I don't have the pieces of the armor.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Yeah.
So, what is the ore?
Well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her ball back.
It's just a
all
fucking chew
day.
toy for the dog.
It's her favorite toy.
What?
Of course it is.
If you can find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my ore for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that conversation was just... Oh, they making fun of Kratos because he didn't know what the orb was. Oh my god.
And how is it
That
you
was
two know
really
each
good.
other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
Okay.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Big Bear and Bela? Well, they were both in prison. About
Are you
one
seriously
side or
gossiping about the
another. Or maybe
elves?
both.
Jesus.
Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Oh, the risk of hot cheese. You can burn your mouth, you can get IBS. But it's tasty. Risky but tasty. Oh my god, this game is better. This game is better than God War Ragnarok.
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
Seriously, in the codpiece?
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Yeah, Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Did you just... Oh yeah, Freya, how are you doing? I'm fine. Oh yes, you are. Oh, I like Lunda. I like Lunda a lot. She's really good. She's great. We kind of have to get an important conversation with a certain kid.
This crest.
Oh, another crest. Fuck.
Mine.
Ooh. Crest depicting the family sigil of Freya and Freyr of Njord and Skadi. Family that used to exemplify everything noble and wise about the Vanir and Vanaheim itself. And Odin fucked it all up there. Okay. Married Freya, that's Mimir writing, that's not Kratos. Married Freyr, then trap her on Midgard, trick those who love her into believing she abandoned them, then the bastard wages slow, brutal war on those same people he's sworn to do right by. Knowing that, it perhaps unsurprising that this crest is defaced. When many of Vanir think Freya, they think only of pain. Treasure? Treasure! I have a couple of upgrades. Sigil of Valheim. Luck and defense. Luck and defense is good. Increase the damage of all Kratos' range attack abilities based on cooldown. Jesus Christ. Stonecutters now. Conclusive wave to the end of the axe combo. Sounds good. What do I have equipped? Stun Blast. That's good, but not super great. I'll equip this one. Yeah. I can improve it though. Frozen Flame, Frozen Flame.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Pommels of Brutal Might. Gift of Strength by finishing people. Spinning Chaos and Evasive Embers. Evade attacks. Skills increase the damage. And burn 2 enemies. Ugh, that doesn't sound good. What are the radiant? What are them? Deflecting sounds good. Deflecting sounds good.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
We don't know. We know they were forged in the deepest pits of Hades, but we don't know who did. We assume it's the fucker that makes the lightning, Hephaestus. It probably was Hephaestus. He was the blacksmith of the gods, but we really don't know. Lost Cuirass, barehanded. Jesus, that is disgusting. That doesn't look good at all. Barehanded attacks powering and blocking have high luck chance. Sounds good. To deal bonus damage and poison enemies, lowering their power level. Lunda's Lost Bracer. Melee attacks against poison enemies increase damage. Not bad. So, Lunda's Broken Belt. Lunda's Broken Bracers. Oh, I'm missing the cuirass. Okay. I can make the other two, but the problem is that I lose the... The problem is this game attaches some things to specific armors. Like, I was talking about this with Nea, that this game does exactly as in Kingdom Hearts 2 did, which is taking some spells and skills that were like really useful and people were spamming them, and attaching them to specific items and specific armors, forcing you to use more items and armors and like shift them more. And the problem is that right now the Cavasier spell that I used to like a lot from the previous game, that slows down time when you are dodging, is attached to a low-level armor, so I have to choose between dodging and slowing down time or getting more defense, and I don't want to choose. Anaheim's Fortune increases Kratos' melee attack. Okay. Resistance to blind and daze. That's good. Sigil of amplification. Sigil of amplification.
What are you looking for? And now for the goddess.
Upgrades increase the strength of the sigil. Sigil arrows deal increase status.
You know what you want?
Superior Redstone. Neat. Magical stone that revives one from the death with a large amount of health. Press square down to resurrect, blah blah blah. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time. Still sucks. It's understandable. Artifacts? Artifacts, yeah, why not?
I'll take
I'm sure Freya won't be angry that I'm selling her culture. Okay, I said, I promised I was going to have a main mission thing. So we're using the 15 minutes we have left on doing a main mission. We do have one more chest in there. So we are opening the chest and going back to Cinder. Also, we know that Sindri enables Atreus' escapades, so leaving Atreus alone with Sindri was probably not the best idea. The best idea would have been to leave Atreus with Brock instead of with Sindri. No chatter? No banter? I love that this loading screen is like it is because it reminds me of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where you had to go through specific hallways. There were hallways that were literally loading screens. They even had like a CD circle on like edge on the stone of the hallway. It was really obvious when it was a loading screen, and this is one of those. Oh, please load. Why are you taking this long? Please don't crash. Don't you fucking dare. It's not loading. Can I load an autosave before entering the tree? $3.59. And the previous manual save was on $3.49. So right now is... Oof, I would lose 20 minutes. Well, not really. I would lose like 10 minutes of banter probably. Oh, please load, please. It did. Okay. Fuck, I didn't want to. I'm doing a manual save as soon as I... That scared the living shit out of me. We're doing a manual save.
That Lunda's armor? Hand it over. I can fix it up right quick.
Yeah, no.
What?
Oh, she didn't know about the Raven tree.
Ravens, ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Huh.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
Okay, kind of fucked up.
We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Okay. Curious of Raven Tears. Hitting enemies has a low luck chance of granting healing mist. It's a good armor, but we come back to the... I kinda want to keep the slow-mo thing. At some point I will have to change my armor, but right now it's not even worth it. The skills that I'm using are not worth it. Back to Sindri's place. Hopefully have deep conversation and call it a night. No.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Okay. Hi, Ratatosker, not here, I see.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as
It is working.
So, who else are we likely to encounter?
Oh, there's
amongst your
another,
tangible emotional
another thing.
apparitions?
Well, there's certainly no avoiding anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do? Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Ah, people.
Well, there it is. Carry on, my friend.
Nothing new?
Talks to squirrels now, huh?
Yeah, I told 2 squirrels now. Shut the fuck up, Brock. It's interesting that you're not going to say anything about the Nidhogg and how we killed them? No. It is not down there.
You see, we're waiting for you, right?
Jesus fucking Christ, Brock. You see, we're waiting for you. Fuck you.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mind? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Oh.
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to
Awkward.
Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
No, I didn't swear off vengeance. I'm just changing the subject
I'm
of
here to make
it.
sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Okay. You good? Cooking, I see.
She's no less majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
Try not to break anything this time. See what Freya has to say, and then Atreus.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
That, well, okay, that's all. Let's see why Atreus and the other one are arguing.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
What?
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Oh, he hurt Sindri. Oh, that's bad.
Come on! Bye!
I didn't expect that at all. Okay. Now I kind of want to continue.
Great.
Back in Midgard. Oh, we are fighting. Not bad.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Yep, home sweet home. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Can I change my arrows? I don't have elemental attacks, so I wonder how they work. Yeah, they don't seem to be super good. The sonic ones at least deal more damage when they explode.
Gotta find some shelter.
I really didn't expect that to happen the way it happened. I mean, teenager exploding, what a surprise.
These things! When did it get so bad out here?
Yeah, the sonic ones are still better. And I still have the extra damage when you hit them after applying sonic. Okay. The runaway path is
At
started.
least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
Oh, interesting.
Just need someplace warm.
Getting stronger.
Then I can figure out where to go next.
You could have jumped over the tree, it wasn't that difficult. This looks like a fight.
That doesn't look good.
Is that a fucking roaming spirit? Yeah, better to avoid it while we can, I guess. If it doesn't see us, cannot attack us. Whites deflect running arrows,
What
use
is this
basic
thing?
arrows
Some
to...
kind of white?
What? Okay, so they deflect runic arrows, just use the normal ones.
What is it you want?
This is gonna be a bitch of a fight. Sonic arrows, okay.
More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying.
I mean, you've been hiding information. That is almost as bad as lying.
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk. gotta get out of the cold.
Oh, that is a lot of enemies. And I am not on my prime. I was expecting something to happen like right away. But nothing is really happening right away. That was an unexpected turn of events. That we will see continue tonight. I don't know what time it is. I will try to make a schedule, so keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the link. I will try to make it during the day. And yeah, I will see you in the next stream. So until then, see ya.